All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back. It's me, Addy, again, and I hope you guys are doing amazing as always. So it looks like the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster is real. Just finished reacting to the official reveal trailer with my chat over on twitch.tv/irritableindian. We saw that live, and I couldn't be happier to announce that pretty much everything that we had heard going into this thing, from all the rumors, all the whisperings, were in fact true. This is a shadow drop. It's out today. It looks freaking incredible. It looks magical. And I just want to say to all my fellow Elder Scrolls 4 fans out there, this is something that we were really hoping would happen. This is something we didn't believe would happen, but here it is. It turns out it was all true. And if you're anything like me right now, you will be thinking to yourself that this is still probably a dream from which I'm yet to awaken. And let's pray that it isn't actually one. And it looks like it isn't actually one, which is really nice. So that being said, I hope you all enjoy your actual, very real playthroughs of this magical game along with me, which I'm going to be doing over on twitch.tv/irritableindian live as soon as my install is done. It's installing as we speak. We just finished watching the trailer, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys right here, right now. My reaction to the official reveal with my chat over on Twitch. So enjoy that, and until the next one, I'll catch you all in the fields of Cyrodiil. Man, I set aside so much time today to be able to make it to this live stream, to be here for the 11 a.m. Eastern reveal of the Oblivion Remaster. One of the most important games of all time to me. Once again, this I would consider to be either my 4th or 5th favorite game made, period. We've been talking a whole lot about this the past couple of weeks, and it's finally freaking here. Even if it's not shadow dropped right after this event, which, please, dear God, I'm hoping that's what happens. I'm just happy we can make it to this, to witness the historic occasion that is watching Oblivion's reveal for the very first time in crisp 2025 glory. All right, lock in, guys. 10 seconds. Here we go. Holy shit. Bethesda Game Studios. And Virtuals, of course.
The others, they would take you to the tower. They're behind us.
It's so quiet.
This ends here.
There we go. Holy shit, man. This looks crisp as fuck.
You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire.
I fucking love this cover art, man. Yeah, the voices are the same.
And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
It's not a remake. Of course the voices are the same. There's our beloved fucking Septum, man. Uriel Septum. Oblivion 4. Fucking stupid. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Here we are 20 years later.
Holy shit, man.
When you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here, but what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Of
Fans
course.
got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio. I think when it comes to a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm.
There you go.
Coming back to Oblivion now,
They
with
understood the
this
assignments.
Tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world and also this evolution of our games, I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that I've worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like, when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like...
Yeah, man, this is like one of the greatest fucking openings to a game of all time.
Flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am. As an individual, as a game developer, it all starts with it.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
So I get confused with Pirates of the Caribbean, dude. Same.
It's a key moment.
I used to get
in
that.
our history of making games.
Used to happen to me all the time.
How we build these worlds and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's, what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Damn, man. Holy shit. This looks good. God dang. I love how they put the sigil at, like, the sewer grate, right? Oh my god damn. The textures, man. Yeah, this looks
legit. Whether you're
legit.
reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible.
What's up, Alex?
When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project,
man.
We had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring our vision to life.
Yeah, they cooked.
The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous. Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible. We've worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
No, I'm excited. It's not Bethesda making it, it's Virtuals. Bethesda are not the developers.
To gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
These guys cooked, man. I think the people who are thinking it's a radical remake need to do their homework. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. There's a big difference. It's the same game. It just looks way crisper and more contemporary, which is like the perfect scenario.
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing.
Yeah, they were contracted.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the
This
Oblivion
looks amazing, man.
What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine.
That's great.
So you get the full experience.
Incredible, man. Yeah, it's like that. I had a feeling anyway.
On a personal level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience.
I never actually played Shivering Isles, believe it or not.
At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan. I have been always a fan.
Well, I played Oblivion for perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion was my first
oh my god,
Elder Scrolls game.
Show us the NPCs.
It was one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death.
Oh my god, the Oblivion Plains, man. Holy shit, dude. Like, the fact that the enemies all flinch and stuff now, we read about that, right? Better, like, enemy physics. God damn, this looks high quality. Yeah, destroying the Oblivion Gate.
The technology we used to create the original
Oh
was
my
cutting
God.
edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Holy fuckballs, man. This looks so good.
The original Oblivion
It crushed
is
it.
still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body.
There you
The
go.
brain drives all the world logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
There you go.
But it's not just
Exactly
about
as
pure
we thought.
fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as
They're only
possible.
using Unreal Engine 5 for the visual overhaul.
The brush opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
I never played the expansions.
The Isles, a wonderful place.
Launch date revealed yet? Probably today. There's probably going to be a shadow drop. That's what everyone's hoping.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and stunning landscapes that use millions of polygons in each asset, allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world. Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
Bro, Virtuos are fucking amazing developers.
Implementing an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment.
They're also working on
This
Delta
results
Snake Eater.
in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
They imbue so much detail into their projects.
We
Holy
used an
crap.
incredible new lip sync technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about the UE5 stutters.
And real tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually.
Oh shit, the races.
Mesh, allowing us to
Man,
share
the textures look good. The character models look good,
As a
bro.
result,
The
all races,
Argonians?
including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits,
Oh my
are built
god.
on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have
Oh
very
my
different
god.
facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to so
The
many
facial
modern
animations look
rendering
good.
features. You'll see them in something as simple as running through a forest. Insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed
Dude, the
in this
lighting,
living,
man.
breathing world.
The
You'll
lighting
really
is
believe
legit.
you're in Cyrodiil.
I believe you can handle a more complicated assignment. I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Fane.
Argonians, my homies. Argonians were pretty cool. I used to play Khajiit and Breton a lot, but I'm probably going to change it up.
It's not just visuals that we've modernized in the remaster. It's gameplay.
It's probably going to be on Game Pass, Alex. That's what a lot of the speculation was about.
It's UI and UX.
Okay, yeah, let's see the UI overhaul.
It's
Bro, they understood the assignment.
We've updated features and systems across the board.
It's the same. It just
We've
looks
changed the
way
approach to
better.
leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the
Okay.
best of both worlds.
Okay, that makes sense. It's like a blend of the
We
two.
were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like combat animations, where there's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish. Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions.
Yeah, the hit reactions
Now
is
you
kind of
get
big for
blood
me.
splatters,
The physics looks
sparks,
really good.
and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing, but little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
Damn,
There's
man.
a proper third-person
Reminds me of Demon Souls remake with the
original
sounds.
had third person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized.
Yep, we read about this.
One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue.
Oh, that's amazing.
Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
We also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there. Hi there. But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Let's fucking go, man.
You violated the law. Stop! You violated the law.
Holy shit, this is so uncanny, bro.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Cheese for everyone.
Cheese!
Oh my god, the fucking like NPCs, like the guards telling you to stop because you're violating the law in fucking like 24K
One
quality.
of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need
That's
to
actually
find the
crazy.
reading room. The
That's so
blind
cursed in
priests
the
will
best way
deliver a scroll
possible.
to you there. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best.
This is one of my favorite themes. I used to be so scared of playing Oblivion when I was like 7 years old because of the caves and that music.
Violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
The new voices. Then pay with your blood. I like that they recorded new voices, man.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm so hyped.
Games have
Hey,
developed
come on,
over the
baby!
past 20
Come on!
years.
Yes!
Players have
Come
come to
on!
expect a set of tools.
And sprinting.
Yes!
Sprinting is an interesting one because it was such a big debate internally among our teams. Some of us were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint. In fact, all of the character locomotion has been completely
look really goofy,
redone
I love
from
it.
scratch. And that has a huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Every single
Yeah, that's
updated
funny.
or new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion, Oblivion.
Oh, man, the UI
What
is
are those
so
features
good.
that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini games are the mini games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Yes, the disposition wheel.
Like lockpicking.
And oh my
Put a
god,
fresh
let's
coat of
go,
paint
bro.
on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Whether you're
I knew it,
returning to
man.
Cyrodiil
I knew it.
or you're a
I
newcomer.
fucking called it, bro. They understood the assignment.
And worship the
This
ground
is
you walk on.
this is
You
just an
will instantly
incredibly
feel
high
it.
quality remaster.
It just feels better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still
my
the
God,
same
when you leave the
incredible
jail.
adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's
I need
about
10
time.
copies, like,
Do you
right
know
now.
How long we've been waiting?
The adoring fan, man.
Oblivion is a core part of the story of Bethesda Game Studios.
Yeah, it's my favorite
None of
lockpicking
what we're
system.
surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how good the game looks.
I'm already shocked, brother.
Oblivion games look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in
Dude,
the
I would dream of a game like this growing up.
Even if it's just the music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel
Dude,
something.
the lighting, man.
And that's precious.
All the like the different weather effects
You're
at the
going back
times
to
of
a world
day.
that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From
The
all of
game
us
is
at Bethesda
available
Game
right
Studios,
now.
And Virtuous.
Hold
We
on.
want to thank you for joining us today.
I need
Oblivion
official
has a very
confirmation,
special
Alex.
place in my heart, and being able to work on this
Hold the
remaster
fuck on.
and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited
Hold
to
the
get
fuck
it in your
on.
hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
There it is.
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion remaster will be available today.
We fucking called it. It's a shadow drop. Let's fucking go.
I was born 87 years ago.
Bayazura.
But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
Greatest shadow drop of all time.
This is the 27th and last seed.
Let's go, man.
The year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
I can't even fucking believe this shit is real, dude.
I've seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
I can't believe this video game is fucking real. Holy!
The beginning. Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
A trap! The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
Holy shit, man. They cooked with a capital C. I cannot fucking believe I'm going to be playing this right here, right now, hopefully on the same goddamn stream. I know it's going to be like 120 gigs or something like that, because shit, that was leaked, and considering all the other leaks came true here, literally every fucking single one, it's probably 120 gigs, right? That's the next thing we're going to find out when we go on Game Pass. So, I don't know how quickly that bad boy's going to install here. I have pretty good internet, but the traffic is going to be nuts.
And close shut the
jaws of Oblivion. Let's fucking go, man. G fucking G's. In my opinion, the biggest W by Bethesda in a very long time. If ever. Shit. Because this is my, like, 4th or 5th favorite game ever freaking made. This looks absolutely fucking incredible. Why would I wait for a special gameplay stream when I can play the goddamn game, gentlemen? Wait, they said later today, right? Not right now? Is it out right now? Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually fucking downloading this game right after seeing the official reveal. I don't think I've ever done that in my entire life. I don't think I've ever done this as fast as I ever have. But I'm just happy that I feel super vindicated right now, man. Every fucking thing I thought was going to be here was here, and then some. Like, the leaks were all 100% true. I think this is, like, one of the first times in legit, like, the history of video games where everything that was leaked about a project over the past 2 years of it existing in the ether was actually 1,000,000 fucking % accurate. That's fucking amazing to me. We're actually playing Oblivion on twitch.tv/irritableIndian. We made it.